0 to a million can seem too good to be true or impossible, but the good news is it's absolutely doable. Let's break down the key stages of going from 0 to $1 million. In this video, let's see how our buddy Dan progresses through each stage and what specifically helps him at each step to reach the next one. So, Dan starts off feeling sick and tired of being broke and wanting a better future for himself, so he starts saving a bit of every paycheck. This gets him to stage one, which is survival, the first $10,000 saved. This first checkpoint isn't about getting rich, it's about gaining stability and being able to cover emergencies. Stage two is control, $10,000 to $100,000. Over time, Dan builds discipline, avoiding lifestyle creep and establishing positive habits. His consistency with actions over time helps him level up to the next stage. Stage 3 is growth, $100,000 to $250,000. This is where Dan starts to notice something awesome. Finally, he sees some meaningful growth from his investments given the amount he's been able to save and invest over time. He's no longer doing this alone, as income from his investments helps him make progress. Keeping consistent with actions, behavior, and investments growth gets him to the next level. Stage 4 is acceleration, $250,000 to $500,000. Now things really start to feel different for Dan. Returns start doing some heavy lifting. Progress speeds up even more. Seeing the impact, Dan's mindset shifts, and he goes from thinking like an earner to an allocator, leveraging investment knowledge to ensure he has a good plan in place while avoiding get-rich-quick schemes. Stage 5 is compounding, $500,000 to $1 million. Dan sees a shift. The climb gets easier and growth builds on itself. Given this, he's shocked as he realizes that the time that it took for him to go from $0 to $100,000 was actually longer than how long it took for him to go from $500,000 to $1 million. The key reason being the magic of compound interest. Dan makes the climb, but here's the truth. Most people unfortunately never make it. Not because they can't, but because they never even start, or stop too early and give up along the way. Getting to $1 million from zero all starts with focusing on your first $10,000. The real success for Dan to get to $1 million was achieved through discipline, consistency, patience, learning the basics, and simply starting. For more videos on systems and visuals of how people build wealth, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.